What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. So if you've seen the last couple videos, I got my Minervas finally back, refinished, and they look spectacular. Huge shout out to Devilworks. I sent him the faces out for chrome plating. My local friend Ben, he did the polishing. You would think the lips and the barrels were chrome, but I didn't chrome them because the rear wheels are still welded. That's how they come from factory. So I left you guys on a little cliffhanger because I didn't have the hardware for the wheels. I have the front ones, but there's studs that go in the back, through the barrel, through the face. So I had to order them because I can't find the ones that I took out of it. Granted, they were in terrible shape. So we got some hardware in, hopefully. Also, if you guys have a set of dusted Minerva center caps, like I did, very bad shape due to their age, Devilworks makes these beautiful billet center caps. Got a nice little O-ring on them. He sells them in red, black, and raw. I went with the black and the red. I think it offsets the wheel and the chrome beautifully. All right, here we go. So we ran into a little bit of an issue. The new bolts that I got a little too long. And they have this taper little head. It's not threads all the way through. We need threads all the way through, so we can't use those. But for an example, these are the OEM bolts that came with the wheel that I did have. I just can't find them. I Amazoned some 10 mils. It's unfortunate, but they literally want $20 for a 5 count. It's a super specific bolt. It's M6 by 1 by 20 mils. So James had this Minerva kicking around over there, so I just grabbed one of the bolts. I put this one together halfway, just with the bolts on the outside of the wheel. Alright, 2 down, both rears finished. The sealing is not like the best on them, so unfortunately probably will take that off because you should replace it after X amount of time. It's already like flaking there. It's nice when the wheels don't leak, but 9 out of 10 times they still leak. 3-piece wheels, can't win with it. So these aren't welded, so we'll just have to smush them together real quick. Come on. Two down, 2 to go. These are welded, as you can see right here. So theoretically they shouldn't leak, but just to be cautious, probably use this if the penetration wasn't all there. So wire wheeled the old shit off of it. Alright, they're all taped up, all built, minus the bolts on the back. We got this stuff that I already showed you guys, so we're gonna lay a little, little bead right in there.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that will be fast.
This is gonna take a little bit. I'll show you guys when it's all laid.
Spin it.
Alright guys, well the last clip we ended on just probably putting a couple wheels together, but they weren't complete because we didn't have the hardware.
Bolts pile.
Those are good bolts, they were cheap too. High grade, 10 mil.
M6 by 10 by 20 mil.
By 20 mil.
Yeah.
We got 30 mil ones, they didn't fit. So I had to overnight them. And that's why this video has kind of been all over the place a little bit, but the wheels are fully built. Sealed. They're covered in fingerprints.
It's okay.
Valve stems we did get in because the old ones didn't fit that great, and some of these ones don't either, but they will.
We'll make it fit.
But they will. Look phenomenal. I couldn't be happier. You see them, they're done. You see them on other people's cars and you're like, that dude doesn't see. So huge shout out to Devilworks. I can't thank him enough. And quick friendly reminder, if you need some center caps for your Minervas, which if you have Minervas, I know you need them because they're all in bad shape. He makes a great product for a very reasonable price. Put his info down in the description. Go check it out. He offers 3 colors, red, black, and raw. Billet. Video, I did want to put the wheels on the car. We don't have tires yet. And I forgot that they don't fit the front of the 13. The fact that they are low disc. So we're gonna have to play around with some fitment. Unfortunately, in this video, we're not gonna be rolling on them. But within time, this stuff takes time. And I forgot how shitty it is to build 3-piece wheels. Such a process.
Oh, yeah.
To seat. Oh my god.
Oh, you put the lug nuts on.
The rear luckily fits perfect. No spacer needed. The fronts, that's another story. Minervas look good on any car.
Put that wheel on Brian's Tacoma.
They'd bust. You put these on Brian's hatch, that's mismatched.
Oh my god.
Forget about it.
Don't even give him the idea.
I haven't even put them on and like looked at it.
That's it.
Like these over Blitz 03s, any day. I just think Minervas are great. So are Blitzes, but in my opinion. Don't mind this, we were just mounting some valences. So I'm gonna have to order some spacers. I'm gonna have to
Do some clearancing.
door. Clearancing, yes. Such as, Jimmy did this a while back. As you see, this caliper, it's already messed up. So you could essentially flapper this off
A decent
the top
amount.
rotor.
A decent
and it'll
amount.
give you, he said 7 mils.
I think we're gonna put that to test.
How far could we go? We'll find out. How many grinds does it take to get to the center of a Z32 caliper? With that being said, since we can't put the wheels on it for various reasons that I just listed, I think we're gonna drill some holes into the 13. I've been putting it off for far too long, and Brian loves drilling holes into his fresh paint job.
It's not fresh.
It's pretty,
How long ago was you
I
painted?
think
A year and a half old.
The car has probably 100 miles. It's fresh. It's like an apple that it's just been.
If I made a
Sit in
sandwich,
a-
if I made a sandwich and it was perfect
Mhm.
and I didn't touch it, but I left it on my calendar for 3 weeks, would it still be fresh?
No.
I would.
Okay.
No.
That's
what
it.
I'm saying, this is like it's been
Oh.
vacuum sealed. If you vacuum seal the sandwich, it's fresh. It's just been sitting inside, so it's fresh.
No.
It's a little dusty, but it's vacuum
What
sealed.
about that?
Fucking bumper was on it. It chafed it.
Are you comfortable? Just bring the car down, you fuck.
Let him take a look at it.
Take some
4
camber
holes.
out of the rear. Jesus.
Like I
Grow up.
Like I said, it's within time to dial it in.
But it is nice to see the
Oh,
wheel
yeah.
on the car.
You
Yeah.
haven't
I'll
seen
tell
a
you
wheel.
what. No. And I even when it was on the car, I wasn't looking. But
He wasn't looking like it was a
well,
secret.
we were talking
Don't-
about the
No,
offset.
Yeah.
I haven't put it on and stepped back and looked at it yet.
There's something funny about a fresh, clean wheel. It almost makes the paint job look better. But or like it even accentuates it. You know what I mean? Because it always had a nice paint job, but it always kind of had dusted wheels a little bit.
Yeah.
This, that.
Yeah.
The T's got a little curve, and the other
If you
wheels
got
were
a
fucked up.
clean body though, you could
But
rock.
now
the-
it like complements each other.
Oh yeah.
The paint job almost makes the wheel look nicer, and the wheel almost makes the paint job look like it all just
Of
looks
course.
nice. Don't mind the tape at the back. We're doing some adjustments.
Like if you got a bad girl and she's got like red bottoms on, it's like okay. But if the girl's bad and she got red bottoms on, it's like, you catch my drift or no? I don't know what a red bottom is.
I get it, but some might not get it.
It's an expensive heel. It's a nice shoe.
Oh, okay.
It's
They
like
put. I know what it is. Yeah.
the bottom's red.
Yeah, I watched a couple videos one time. This guy restored some shoes. I thought it was interesting. You ever get in a YouTube fucking...
Brain rot.
People that buy red bottoms don't repair them. They're like,
Yeah, they do. They're expensive shoes.
Yeah.
You wear them, it's obviously going to fucking wear out at the bottom.
They're not fixing red bottoms.
They are fixing this.
They're probably doing maintenance on them.
I'm going to find him a video later.
Listen to this paint.
Real fresh,
I
huh?
don't know if they can hear that. Really?
That is crazy. Give a fuck at the end. I don't care. this white shit on it.
What is that?
Fucking white paint, right? All those little dots.
It comes off though. What is that?
Fucking orange. So, first step, I've seen Brian do this before. We're gonna go get some tape. I'll be right back. And a tape measure. Tape and a tape measure.
Is he on the right track?
I don't know.
He said tape measure, and a drill bit.
Those are all things you might need, yeah.
It's fine line. Don't waste that. Why are you wasting that?
What? This is how you find the fine line.
Alright.
Use fine line tape. 3 different variants of tape. Yeah, I was just so you know. Repaint sound white.
What are you doing?
What's that do?
This is how you find the center of the trunk. And you go off of this. I'm trying to teach them and be educational. Like you tell me all the time.
Like a weirdo. What are you doing?
Let me get a tape measure. Let me get
Just
situated.
go grab me the spoiler. I want to see it. Like, where's it gonna land? Like there?
Probably somewhere here.
It's got a spider nest on it on the top of it.
Really?
You ain't gonna be able to see that. Grab that side. I'll hold this side. How do you know that's where it's gonna be?
Guessing. Where are you?
I can't see your side. And I don't know how far back we gotta go back.
Well, that's what. This is what we're doing.
Do we just make up our own rules?
You could.
Like, how do you know how far? Down a little? Yeah. It's a little tall. It looks like the damn.
It's about 1 inch tall.
It looks like the damn wing on the Altezza. I'm saying tall wise.
Yeah, they're tall.
It's on the studs right now. I might hate it, but it's cute as a.
It's kind of up to you.
So Brian used a pendulum from the ceiling to find the holes where it has to be drilled.
A pendulum.
Safe to say.
Can you pop the trunk?
Dude, that was the center of the trunk. And now the hood. Oh. What the hell was that?
It touches here for some reason. So you need to adjust your screws there. It never did that before. Hold it up.
Holy shit, show.
You see why I have an aneurysm when all you do is say no when I talk, and then you're no.
I didn't think there was much adjustment. No, close it and then we'll pop it. Watch. Holy shit.
Silent.
Yeah, but it didn't do that like the other day.
Yeah, and we put these in it, that's why. And
It didn't do it probably a week and a half ago.
anyways, let's see if there's a skeleton under
there
here.
is. Don't worry about that. All right, you get a drill or?
Christmas tree bit.
Anyways, do you have a? The reality is we need a.
These pieces are very crucial.
Where do those go?
Very crucial.
They just drill it.
Without them?
Yeah. I don't know where he went. I think he went to go find nuts or something.
Fooling around. We don't have time for fooling around. I hope there's a sharp drill bit. DJ has poor drill bit selection.
Pilot?
Yeah.
That big?
It's pretty small.
And we didn't. Big.
We didn't have shit. We don't have shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's no going back now.
Yeah.
You could put a plug in it.
Weld it, everything.
Do it all again.
All again. It's a trick. You got a pilot hole there, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna work for our stud size also. It's just
all the
slightly
way down?
bigger, which is probably a good thing, right?
A little wiggle room.
A little wiggle room for, error,
Adjustment,
whatever.
shimming.
I want to get a drill bit that's the same size as this. It's kind of long enough
to go
now
through.
We can drill through and then all the way through the skeleton. And then what we'll do is we'll pop the trunk and we'll have our pilot hole already ready to go. We can just drill the skeleton with this guy.
From the bottom.
Yep.
And that's your little access hole for your nut.
For the nut.
Huh.
Yeah, did you change your mind?
About what?
Hopefully not. Ain't no going back.
I didn't want to run it anymore. Yeah, fuck you. All of them?
Ain't no going
Can I
back.
take the tape off?
No, he's doing a trick right now.
trick. Dude, that bit is huge.
That's actually.
Mint.
That's like when you're at the doctor's and they pull out the big needle. That's like what this feels like right now. I'm gonna pass out.
Nut.
We're gonna need some black touch-up paint.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, if you want the rust, corrosion.
Well, that's what happened back at the factory in Nissan. Every S13 hatch that has a wing.
And put his calipers probably in the worst place in the shop, right on the tool bed.
It's inside the wheel. You know how fast you be going, hitting rocks and shit. They're gonna get chewed up.
A lot of people liked these, and they asked to do a tutorial on them. Brian, I didn't hit these with a flap disc.
No, I sandblasted them first.
Sandblasting.
Yeah.
Get them down to bare bones.
Yeah.
Tape everything off nice. Fucking scrape it up. Candy coat it.
Well,
Tropic Fusion. And there's
it's
more
candy
steps.
base. Yeah. Yeah.
There's more steps. But
A lot of people think it's clear that's tinted or something. It's not.
so what is it?
It's candy.
Based.
Yeah.
Candy based and straight clear coat. Pop the trunk while you're doing it.
Imagine.
This one is short. That one's like right there.
So you're not even through the exoskeleton? That's not going all the way through?
Mm-mm.
And this one doesn't want to be drilled.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We coated it. Brian coated this whole trunk in filler, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Probably.
Yeah, you did. Just like mine.
It looked like a
A lot of time though, bro. You think about it, and you're just drilling it away.
gallon of peanut butter. You smeared that on your trunk. That's what it looked like. So what you're seeing here is Brian using a wood screw as a center punch to find the hole in the skeleton of the trunk. Because when you drill it and on an angle, it deflects it and it goes sideways, the drill bit. Needs to know where the hole is straight down. So right there is one.
Should have one there.
Oh my.
Assuming, where's the other one? Hey. I don't know yet. Right there, probably. Blow it. With a blowgun.
Look at that.
Should touch it up. But
Yes, touch it up. Get some trim black, spray it in a can, touch it up with paper towel.
this is crazy feeling. Fucking painting it over this paint job. I don't give a fuck.
What the hell are you doing?
Dude, wipe it off after.
You're sicko. I told you what to do. Go use a piece of toilet paper. You want to use a fucking acid brush?
You just drilled a hole in the fucking thing.
You got paint everywhere.
Wing goes over it. This might be bad, but you just lick off
Now,
that.
you just let it dry, and then you're probably gonna want to do a second coat.
Now not dropping one will be the fun part. Oh, it's dark up there. You good? It started. Hold it steady. Oh! Hell am I touching?
I feel like you fucked it up. Is it on?
That's not right now.
What?
What a fool. Oh my god.
I got a magnet. Later we'll get it out.
That sucks.
Gotta remind me to grab my magnet tomorrow. This poor trunk springs.
No, they're for a wing.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. You don't remember it shoots up?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, oh yeah, shoots up.
How does it feel? Wait.
Feels heavy.
He's in not right, don't shut it. My hand was there. I mean, it's off. This is an R32 GTR wing. I don't think I said that. You know, I didn't say that actually throughout this whole thing, but
A little dusty, but looks good.
it's all done.
You know what? It does kind of. You look at this shape here.
It follows.
It matches this shape here. Yeah, that's a real good look.
I want to see it from the side.
It's just cool that he's got all OEM parts. Like, even though this is off a different model,
Still needs
it has the same design language. You know, and like it looks like it fits You know, it doesn't look out of place. Because again, like the curves and shapes, they all flow together. It's the same designer and the same years of the same company.
It just didn't. It didn't make it in the S chassis catalog. It should have mixed.
But
back.
like, we don't know what the heck was happening back then. There might have been some Nissan dealers in Japan throwing these wings on the car.
Oh.
It was the 90s, dude. Like,
They probably had a. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Very cool how interchangeable everything is on them. That's why Nissans are just.
the way the stands on the spoiler are and the width of the spoiler compared to the trunk lid, it couldn't work any better.
I wish it was out a little more.
Is a 30? No, it's realistically it's perfect. Is a 32 trunk lid wider, or is it exactly the same? Because it looks like it's made for this.
I think it just takes up the whole trunk. I don't know, to be honest. I like
It's impressive that it doesn't touch the quarter panels. Here's the other thing. Do you have trunk stops? Do these cars
No.
have trunk stops?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to have them, but
Here, no, it's supposed to have the small ones. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see it outside, but we're not going to see it outside because we don't have wheels to roll it on. See my review when it's outside.
Alright, there you go.
Where are you going tonight, Brian?
keep filming. Brian might trip out the door. Something, you never know.
Now, I would imagine getting a crazy SD card and just always filled.
People would start acting different.
Take that out for the road. Take it for a road.
That's illegal.
Give it to
Only if we
Kira.
get caught.
Give it to Kira. Alright, so the shipper is here for the 14 and he's not comfortable loading it on the trailer, so I'm loading it on the trailer. We'll see how it goes. Let's do it.
You want to take a video the way we take it?
Yeah, a little time lapse.
Hey, why not? You hold like this. Hold on. Yep. No, like that, you're good.
He said this isn't the truck and trailer that goes to Texas. He's bringing it to a yard that goes onto a 9-car trailer. That makes sense. But she's loaded up. Here's the truck. In case he wants to steal the car, we'll be good to go. But she's off to Texas. That's a kind of a good angle right there. I'm gonna miss this one. I'm gonna miss this thing a lot. It's a good S chassis. It's set up right. And I'm sure Junior's gonna have a ball with her. On to the next one.
Give you the office number, you call them, hey, I'm the guy with this car.
Yep.
You know, I needed the delivery driver.
Alright.
So please give me, and they will get it. I'm gonna take good care of it.
Thank
So,
you.
Thank you again.
Thank you, man.
Sorry, man. I gotta take it out of your hand.
That's okay. And she's gone. Super cool dude. Went on the trailer flawlessly. He was a little nervous. So I was like, I got it with the clutch and the seat not adjustable. He was a shorter guy like me. So, but today we're probably gonna pick up back on the 13 and try to make the front wheels fit. Brake clearance. We're gonna have to mill some of the caliper down in order to fit the front wheels. So that's gonna be exciting. Hopefully we don't see a piston through the caliper, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna get the proper tools and then we'll start on that because I gotta get these wheels on the car. And the tires need to show up today because then we could actually move it outside. That's the goal. I'm gonna try for you guys. The tracking's not looking too good. Just say that. So what we got is a 5 mil and a 20 mil. This is the goal, to just have a 25 mil bolt-on spacer on the car. But since it's a 350Z rotor, because I have the adapter right there in order to fit the rotor, so it pushes it out more and it kind of makes it a little more tight to put a wheel on the car. So We're gonna see how far we could bring this down, because the more we could take off of this, the less of a spacer we could have there. Isn't that right, Dean?
Yes, sir.
What do you think of the wheel?
I like it. It's a 350Z.
No, the rear wheel.
Oh, the rear wheel is really nice.
Say shout out to Devil Works.
Shout out to Devil Works.
Works. Devil Works.
Devil Works. Shout out to Devil Works.
There it is. Right there. So I gotta go over to Jimmy's because he has a flapper, which I had one and then it got stolen, you could say. So I gotta go grab that and then we'll start shaving. So the thing with the spacer, it's obviously the stud does come out a little bit right there. But if the back might bless us because it's not coming out heavily. Alright, well, we put the wheel on. Hear me out. It's a cunt here you could fit in there. Not a dollar bill, maybe. That still might be too thick for that gap. But it doesn't hit. But if you look at the front here, you could see the whole tire. Which is why I also wanted to run this front bumper, because looking at the car like straight on, you see half the wheel. And you always see dudes in Japan, they got 19-inch wheels, they poke crazily out of the side of the car. Especially they have like metal over fenders. It's definitely a look.
I like it though.
You like it?
It looks good.
So now on this side, we're gonna see if the caliper is magically the same, because this one is not really shaved like the other one. I was coming into this thinking that we were gonna have to take off quite a few mils, and I was ready for it. I was equipped. Moment of truth.
Those fingers.
What are you thinking, Dean? Is it gonna work?
It may not.
Jinx me, Dean.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't jinx me now. Thinks it's funny.
I may have.
It didn't do it bad, might have. Alright. Nice and easy. It's
Golden.
close.
It's golden.
Golden. Close,
Close.
but golden.
I like that. I'm wrong.
Don't put it down.
Oh.
Don't put it down. You almost crushed me, dude.
I know. I got it.
You see the vision?
Yes, I do.
What do you think these wheels should go on, this or the white car?
I like them on this.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
So we're maxed out on camber up here, and we loosened the knuckle and tried to like push it in a little more, and it was all the way in. It might have went a little bit in, but it might just be my head playing games with me. What?
I didn't see it.
I know. I want to just tell myself that, but I don't think it did. So we're gonna use the jack, a piece of wood, and just see if it'll suck it a little bit. Pause. It is sucking it.
It is.
Looking a lot better. It was poking like out here, but the way these are, you put them on the ground and it sucks them in. It doesn't go for all cars. BMWs don't do that, but S chassis definitely do that.
I'm telling you, you need to have that right tire.
Yeah, we might have to.
The tire is the biggest.
It is.
Thing.
Tires aren't here, so we can't tell. I'm liking that though. It's not poking as much. Can't forget that.
Yeah, your numbers are scattered.
No tires. They didn't show up yet. I tried everywhere to find said tire. They'll be here Monday. So it's unfortunate, but it's cool to see the wheels on it.
Yeah, no, they look great. I mean, need to take some camera out of the rear. Not really. loving
No,
that.
I agree. Well, I'm gonna wait for the
That.
tire to be on it, and then
Alright, let's start. Let's get ready.
we're still gonna take camber out, but when there's a tire on it, you know what I mean? But from this angle, the wing looks a little aggressive, I think. But it's in the air. It's in the
I
air.
don't know about that. In my opinion, like I'm seeing, well, you got this crazy fisheye, but between the Ganador, the cage, and then the wing way back there, if it would focus, like they all have these vertical lines, and it kind of all matches.
It's hard because the car's in the air.
Dean, what do you think?
I love it.
He
Okay.
loves it. You guys enjoyed the last video, Dean.
Yes.
You enjoyed Mr. Tom.
Yes, I did. I really did enjoy it. I loved it.
Everyone loved
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Seeing you have a good time, Dean.
What was your favorite car?
The R34.
Which one?
Tommy's. Well, there's a lot of them.
Whose?
Tommy's was because I got it right.
Uh,
Mr. Tom.
Mr.
The black one.
Yes.
I saw the video. I thought pretty sweet.
I thought Dean would have been more stoked, but you were in shock.
I was very much in shock. Yeah. I look back at it and said, "Wow."
I kind of want to take Dean to Six Flags.
Hell yeah.
No.
You ever been on a roller coaster?
Yeah, I've been in roller coasters.
What do you think?
I like them. They're just scary.
Can we take? Is your car here?
What? No, it's not.
Fuck. Dean's never been in a drift car.
Shit, my phone.
Would you like to go in a drift car,
In
Dean?
the future, yes. Thank you.
I think the perfect person to take you in a drift car is Brian.
Yes.
Do you trust him?
Oh, of course I do.
You'll be safe.
Okay. Thank you.
I think if you guys want to see Dean in a drift car, let him take the M3.
Yeah.
Would you be
You did it.
driving it?
Yeah.
Would you drive it, Dean?
Yes.
Would you try to whip it?
Yeah, of course.
If you guys want to see Dean in a drift car and behind the wheel of the BMW, we could definitely make that happen. But anyways, the 13 is looking like a totally different car from this angle right here. And the front, of course, but I'm really digging the new setup. This is pretty cool. And it's been a while since I've enjoyed this car, but I got the valences on it now, the GTR wing, my favorite wheels, refinished. So there's a whole lot of new things going on with it, and I'm really digging it. Can't wait to put some tires on this thing so we could actually take it outside. And then we have to dyno it. That's the most important thing to do next, is to dyno it. I didn't have to trim the caliper at all in the front. They're super close, but they don't hit, so that's good enough for me. Baby, what do you think? It's your first time seeing her.
I've seen them.
No, refinished on the car. My favorite part of it is literally when you look at the front, you could see the wheel with this bumper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the front.
I like the red.
The red center caps,
Are you glad you got the red?
I am.
I told you to get the red. You were gonna get all chrome.
Yeah, it breaks it up nicely.
It looks so good with the red.
What do you think of the Wang? Brian mocked that up last night.
It's not locked up. It's fully installed.
Mocked, yes, fully in. Thank you. It's a little dusty, but
Yeah, clean it.
no, you don't touch it. Foam it. We gotta foam it. A lot of people don't run these wings because they say they don't fit, but
That's good.
Actually fits perfect.
which is crazy that more people don't run them for how good
I've seen
they
people
look
run
and
them.
fit. I know one person that has one, and he's from another country. Anything else you want to say, Dean?
No, just have a great night. Enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh.
Oh, oh shit!
Are we ending the video?
Yeah, this was the ender. And Dean,
Yeah, Dean, that was fire.
Killed it.
can you run it back quick?
Enjoy, guys. Have a great night. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tap it. Hit the.
Get closer. Say good
Hit-
day.
Punch it. Punch it.